people, be you ready for the belly dance show?
Woo!
Perhaps we should try that again. This time I want them to hear you across the lake and say, my God, those people sound like so much more fun than I am. Good people, be you ready for the Pandorium Belly Dance Show?
Yeah!
Well done. Quick survey of the crowd. How many of you have been to a Pandorium Belly Dance Show before? Excellent, excellent. Oh, good, good, good. I'd like to know where the good taste in the crowd lies. Well done. Now, how many of you are at your very first belly dance show? Oh, some over here. Excellent. Well, excellent. Okay, okay. Well, for those of you who are really at your very first belly dance show, there are some things we do at belly dance shows that are different from other types of shows. And here to tell you about it is the head of Pandorium Belly Dance. Please give her a warm welcome. It's Mistress Jackie!
Good afternoon and welcome to the Louisiana Renaissance Festival. As Steven said, there are a few things you do in a belly dance audience that you do not do in a typical audience. And the first thing is called the zagari. We're doing a fast shimmy like this, and you want to cheer us on? Do with your tongue and get your upper two front teeth.
Okay.
And so you don't look like that, you can put your hand over your mouth. I'll wait. Come on, I'm here up in the cold. You go la 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 la.
Like that?
Almost. The second thing you can do if you're having problems with the zagari like Steven, you can go and the third thing, it is our favorite thing. What is it, Steven?
If you really are enjoying the show, you can put money in our tip basket. Hey! Someone clap for that. That bodes well. Tip dancers will be blocking all major exits for your convenience. And now, on with our tale. We have a wondrous tale to tell you today. It's a tale of danger. Everybody say, ooh. It's a tale of passion. Everybody go, hubba, hubba. Most importantly, it is a tale of Middle Eastern dance, so let me hear those zagarites. Very good. This is a tale of how Pandorium Belly Dance came to be. It all started many years ago when my fellow musicians and I in the Quicksand Caravan Man were traveling the Silk Road, the Eastern trade routes, and we came to the Casbah of a powerful sultan.
Whoa, Drummy, whoa!
What got to my home? Don't touch anything!
The short sultan gave us a very warm welcome, and he was known to have not only fabulous riches, but also the most talented harem of dancers in all the land. So good people, please welcome to the stage and see for yourself the Sultan's dancers. As you can imagine, we were impressed by what we saw in the Sultan's chambers that evening. But for two people who were there, it was something more. For Jackie, the harem's headmistress, had noticed Todd, the guitar player. It was love at first sight for the headmistress. It was lust at first sight for the guitar player. But it could never be, no. For everyone knew it was death to touch one of the jealous Sultan's dancers, who were guarded day and night by this cruel swordsman. Everybody say, bad.
Sexy.
Words hurt. Right here.
Todd tried to put Jackie out of his mind, but he couldn't. He tossed and turned all night just imagining what things must be like in the forbidden harem chamber. Probably all perfume and pillow fights and dainty drinks of watered-down mead.
Ladies, bring the rum.
Rum? Can I have some?
Hi, audience. We're going to show you how belly dancers take shots. And if you've got something to drink when we take our shot, you have a drink with us as well. Otherwise, just cheer us on.
You should know that Pandorium shot glasses are for sale for $5 after the show. And each one is quality tested. This one works. And now, back to the story. We made our way to the exit. Yeah. Yes. 2 nights turned into 3. Quite frankly, we were wearing out our welcome. But Todd knew he needed to see his true lust one more time before we left the Casbah. So, on the 4th night, my fellow musicians and I schemed to sneak Todd into the Forbidden Harem Chamber, putting our lives on the line for our fellow musicians, a band of brothers.
Stupid band of brothers.
Perhaps that was not our best idea, but luck was on our side, for in the evening we crept to the harem chambers. The guard happened to be distracted.
I am so distracted.
We were easily able to creep by him and to the Forbidden Harem Chambers. And good people, feast your eyes on what we saw when we got there. And welcome back to the stage, the ladies of Pandorium. Todd burst into the forbidden harem chambers, and the lovers were reunited. Huzzah! Reunited, and it feels so good. Jackie looked at Todd and said, "My love, let's run away together." Todd looked back at Jackie and said, "Wow, things are moving really fast." Besides, what about our guard? If he catches us trying to escape, I'll surely lose my head.
My head?
A little lower.
Well, that's a nasty job.
Oh, you're telling me. The Sultan's always telling me what to do. Off with his head, off with his head. I feel like I just can't cut the mustard anymore.
Cut the What's your passion? What do you want to do with your life?
What do I want to do?
Yes.
I just want to dance.
He wants to dance! Huzzah! So we struck an accord.
Cord was struck.
Mistress Jackie would teach Damien the art of dance, and Damien would teach the ladies the art of the sword. For we still had to escape that very short sultan, and his guards were all heavily armed. Luckily for us, Katie had been hoarding as trophies swords from the many guards she had dated. The swords were distributed. I'm glad you have a supporter in the audience. The swords were distributed, and the ladies trained with Damien day and night. And finally came the evening we would attempt our escape. We crept down the halls quietly. We quietly crept down the halls of the Casbah. the front gate. Somehow the guards heard us coming. The guards lined the exit. They pulled their swords. The ladies, led by Damien, pulled their swords. And they did crazy ninja sword dance moves. The guards, not quite sure what they were looking at, got terrified and ran off. And we made our escape! Huzzah! We escaped into the Sahara Desert, across the Atlas Mountains, and north through Spain and France to England! Where we traveled from town to town. Towns just like Albright right here, performing for good people like you. It's not an easy life being a traveling entertainer. Look at this poor girl. She can't even afford a full-length shirt. Oh, yay! So, if you have enjoyed our tale so far, and you have not yet had a chance to, please throw a few dollars in our tip basket during this next dance, the crazy, fast drum solo. And now, good people, welcome back to the stage, Pandorium Belly Dance! You should know that every dancer you see here today began as a student of Mistress Jackie's. So, if you've been in the audience and your toe has been tapping and you have had an itch in your hips and you have been thinking, I too want to take belly dance classes for fun and fitness, see Mistress Jackie after the show. She does teach in Covington, in the far-off Shire of Abita Springs, and through the magic of the wizards Zoom and Skype. And now, 3 very important public service announcements. Number 1. Good people. The holidays are coming. They will be here before you know it. And Mistress Jackie does sell gift certificates for belly dance classes. Now, a gift certificate to your lover for our belly dance class. Trust us on this. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Public service announcement number 2. Good people, we will be back upon the stage at 5 o'clock with some new dances. Same lame narrator. Public service announcement number 3. Good people, look across the stage at that chest. Is that not a beautiful chest? Now look a little lower at the trunk. We've got a lot of junk in that trunk. We've got those shot glasses I showed you. We've got stickers. We've got pins. We've got all sorts of Quicksand Caravan Band and Pandorium merchandise. So see us after the show for that. Most importantly, thank you for joining us this day and enjoy your rest of your time at the Louisiana Renaissance Festival. Huzzah!